and E of x square. Similarly, E of y square. Okay. E of x. E of x formula is integration minus infinity to plus infinity x into f of x dx. We know that f of x value is x plus 1 by 2. Okay. So replace f of x value by x plus 1 by 2 and apply the x index. Here x varies with respect to 0 to 1. X into f of x value is x plus 1 by 2. First you have to simplify this term. X into x is x square plus x into 1 by 2 is x by 2 with respect to x. Next is normal integration. X square with respect to x is x cube by 3. Then x by 2 with respect to x is x square by 4. Here upper limit is 1, lower limit is 0. Next, we have to apply the upper limit. If we apply 1 instead of x is 1 by 3, then 1 by 4. Next, lower limit is 0. 0 by anything is 0. So, we can omit the term. After simplifying this, we get the answer 4 plus 3 divided by 12. So, our final answer E of x is 7 by 12. In the same way, E of y value also 7 by 12. Okay. Next step, we have to find E of x square. E of x square. For E of x square formula, just replace x by x square. Minus infinity to plus infinity x square into f of x dx. The limits are 0 to 1. X square into f of x is x plus 1 by 2. First you have to simplify this term. Integral 0 to 1. X square into x is x cube plus x square into 1 by 2 is x square by 2. Then normal integration. X cube with respect to x is x power 4 by 4 plus x square by 2 with respect to x is x cube by 6. Upper limit is 1, lower limit is 0. Next, apply the upper limit and lower limit. We get the answer 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. See, the final answer is 6 plus 4 divided by 24. If we cancel the term, 5 by 12. So, E of x square value is 5 by 12. If E of x square is 5 by 12, then E of y square also 5 by 12. Next, we have to find rho x, rho y and the covariance of x y. Finally, correlation coefficient of x y. Next step is we have to find variance of x. Variance of x formula is E of x square minus E of x the whole square. See, E of x square is 5 by 5. E of x the whole square. E of x value is 7 by 12. 7 divided by 12 the whole square. So 5 by 12 minus 7 square is 49 and 12 square is 144. We have to take LCM for this term. That is 60 minus 49 divided by 144, which is equal to 11 by 144. So this is our variance of x, 11 divided by 144. Next we have to find variance of y. After that we have to find sigma x and sigma y.